So it's the end of March, and let's talk about what I burned. First off, I have Homeworx Fresh Georgia Peach. This one was very peachy, very thin wicks. Didn't dare trim them because I didn't want to lose them. I did a video about this candle and the different candles I paired it with because peach alone is just not my thing, but sometimes it's good to step out of your comfort zones, and I thought I'd give it a try. So it wasn't bad, but if you like peach, Homeworx Fresh Georgia Peach is a good one. Oh, perfect day. Goose Creek's perfect day. And the scent notes are warm amber, creamy sandalwood, and golden petals. It had a pretty good burn. If you're in the mood for like something warm like amber and sandalwood, this is a beautiful candle. When it was lit, the inside glowed. This was a very nice label. This series was very thought out. So through the lattice, you could see the candle glowing in the orange flowers, and it was very nice to look at. So I have to give props to Goose Creek for the beautiful labels on these. And then I had Basket Brigade by Kringle. It's part of their Easter collection. By now, you probably have all heard about it. And the scent notes on this one were butter, cocoa, cream accord, gourmand, chocolate, pistachio cream, vanilla, musk, caramel, tonka. I get a lot of that warm chocolate, cocoa, candy type of scent. It was delicious. The throw was medium-ish. I wish it had a little bit of a better throw, but I did enjoy it. I took one of my candle melt container thingies, reusable, and took some of the wax and poured it so I can save it for another day. One thing I did notice, the label was a little askew on this one, just like the Air and Go bra I received. It was just enough that you noticed it, but the label was cute, the speckles, and when this was burning, it glowed. It was pretty. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. It satisfied your sweet tooth. Davi Pastel. This one started to get a little sooty, but then that was okay because I was kind of done with it. This was very sweet. I imagine this is what real agave smells like. It wasn't a imitation sweet. It had a very natural sweetness to it. The notes on this one are not listed, but it was a nice candle. Kringle again, Garden Park. Garden Park. This was rose, white lotus, floral, violet, moss, and wood. If you like a rose candle, if you like a floral, this is a great one. This thing, whew, pretty pink wax. This thing, it threw the house around the corner, over to the neighbors. It knocked on the door. This thing is a powerhouse. And it is on clearance for $12 on their website. I don't know how much longer they're going to have it, but if you want a floral, check this one out. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, that was a good one. I have another Goose Creek, part of their signature line, Cotton Vanilla Breeze. Cotton, vanilla, and cashmere. This was a very fresh, laundry-esque type of candle. As it burned, the vanilla became more prevalent, which was okay. The cotton kind of totally went away, and the cashmere was still there, but it turned very vanilla-y. So if you like vanilla, this is a good one. It had a pretty decent burn. It was enjoyable. It's not a repurchase, so I'm going to have to mark that off on my spreadsheet that helps me keep track of my candles. Sunset Sparkle. These were one wicks that they had for $4.49 a few weeks back. So I bought a few. I think I'll give them a try. For that price, why not? Sweet berries, sparkling mandarin, and seaside jasmine. Um, it started getting a little sooty towards the end. Maybe a little soapy-ish, but it was still very nice. The label, this is another label that was beautiful when it was lit. You have the bird, the flora, the fauna, and it all illuminated, and it was very pretty. So this was a really nice one as far as the label. I always think that when you get a label like this, it's a bonus um, and worth it. And next, I have another Goose Creek Sunlit Sands. This was another one of those special deals. And this one was bronze coconut, island banana, ripe mango, and warm sands. And I think they have some more tropical-y ones coming out, and some of them sound familiar. I like this one better. It was sweet. It was the coconut and the mango. The label was nice, but it didn't have that same illumination effect. So Sunlit Sands. To destash because life is too short to smell candles you don't enjoy. The first one being D.W. Holmes Peach Tea Blossom. It was peach. Had a little bit of tea. I would have liked more tea. Um, it had kind of a funky pool. It really didn't pool out. I burned this a couple times. You can tell. Um, it was okay. It was part of my Great Peach experiment. It's nice. It's a little sweeter than the Homeworx one. The vessel, I have to say, is pretty. It's nice and sturdy. You see, it's very thick. It has some heft to it. So I'll probably gift this or donate this because it just wasn't my jam. So that was DW's Peach Tea Blossom. Also one that I really tried to like it. And if I have a candle that I'm not too sure about, sometimes I pair it with other candles and it'll work. Like with the peach, I did a strawberry jam and the green grass and apple, and that was delicious. But this one, Earl Grey tea, not for me. First of all, there was like no Earl Grey tea at all. I didn't get nothing, not even a hint. Fresh brewed tea, bright lemon, chamomile blossom, and lavender leaf. No lavender, no tea. Chamomile was very bright. With the lemon, I just wasn't enjoying it. It had this brown wax. It's supposed to make you think it's like tea. The wax is loose in here. So I'm either going to give this to somebody who likes it or it's just going to go to donation because I would hate to just throw it out. So that was my D-stash for March. So what I'm currently burning, I have some Bath and Body Hummingbird Tea Cake. I just love that one. I went to Bath and Body yesterday. They didn't have any more in the store, but I'm like, yeah, I still have more than half left, so I'll just enjoy what I have. It had beautiful pineapple cake, and it had like this buttery note that started to come through, and it was just very delicious. Um, it made me want some cake, quite frankly. I also have Kringle's Easter Brunch. This one, I like it better than the croissant smelling one that Bath and Body had. It was light years much better. It's almond bakery. It's just wonderful, different, unique, like it. I've been burning also Kringle's French lavender, which I'm almost done with. I really enjoy a good lavender candle, and that one is a really good candle. Also, what else have I been doing up there? I've been like rotating some stuff in and out. Oh, Bath and Body's pink lavender and espresso. I have Goose Creek's lavender and frappuccino, I think, coming. So I'm going to compare those two. I like a nice coffee candle. And I'm sure there's some others, but right now they just escaped me. As far as crafty things this month, I have a video called Uplift Your Candles, where I give you some ideas to make different pedestals and projects to display your candles. This is one that I haven't shown you yet. So I bought the wood circle pieces from Hobby Lobby. I painted this in this beautiful bright blue. I added this pearl-like ribbon around the edges of it, and the feet are actually little mini knobs, so it gives it a little glitz and glam, and it holds a candle nicely. So this was a little project that really didn't cost a lot. It was just the price of, I had most of the things. I had the paint, I had the knobs previously, and some leftover ribbon. So it wasn't that very expensive to make it all. It's a nice little project for a rainy Sunday afternoon. In my video, I also showed you where I decoupaged one for Easter with a bunny on it, and it came out very cute. So that's it. I like to try to keep things quick because we all have so many things to do. That was my destash for March and my burns for March. Also, if you look through my other videos, I have videos on my jewelry boxes that I sell on my Etsy store, Blue Luna Craft. Take a look. Mother's Day, graduation, birthdays are coming, so these are a unique gift idea. And I'm also going to be working on how to reuse these vessels other than just taking the wax out, cleaning them. So I'm trying to come up with ideas because some of these are really nice. They're really nice glass. They have nice weight to them. They seal really nicely. So I hope to be doing something with them as well, and I'll catch up with you as I work on them or next month, or I might just scrap it all together. Who knows? So that was it. Thank you for hanging with me through this video. My cat's going to jump up here. He's directing and supervising everything, and he told me to wrap it up. He needs to be fed. So talk to you next time. Oh, here he comes. There he is.